Hello guys, it's me again, Paul P. Sorry I'm sweating. I've been running around every day for a lot of things, actually. I'm sorry I wasn't able to release a vlog last week. I'm actually kind of heartbroken, you know. I was hoping this girl that I liked and actually wanted to invite her for Valentine's Day. Then suddenly I see her with a boyfriend. So, okay, it's okay. My heart's ready for it and I'm already what you call in Tagalog sanay with that feeling. You know, when you're big, nobody would love you. Anyways, for this week's vlog, I decided to get creative. You guys know about this dish called the Scotch egg. A Scotch egg is a soft-boiled egg covered with sausage. You usually use English banger sausage. It's just a ground pork with herbs and spices, specifically sage. And then you wrap the egg in that, and then you bread it and deep fry the whole thing. So I was thinking, how can I make that Filipino? What if I change it? Instead of just using flour, I use rice flour. And instead of using sausage, I'm going to make my own Longganisa meat. So this will be a Longganisa Scotch Egg. Pinoy version. Diba? So let's get to the kitchen and start cooking. Maybe getting myself busy will make me forget about her. You know? See ya. Okay, let's start off with our sausage or Longganisa. We have ground pork, 40% fat, 60% lean. To this, we're adding 3 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of garlic. Make sure you get it all in there. Scrape it all. That's it. Okay, next we're going to add some sweet paprika. Now, the paprika is just there for a bit of color and a bit of sweetness. Then, after that, we're going to add salt and pepper. This is finely ground salt and pepper with about around 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, next to that, we're going to add a bit of dark soy sauce. And then we're going to mix this together until it's a nice and homogeneous mixture. There. It has to be emulsified a bit. You know that when it starts to stick to your fingers. Okay? Next, we're going to do our soft-boiled eggs. Here, we're going to have a slightly simmering pot of water, enough to immerse the eggs. In a spider, we're going to slowly drop the eggs in and let it cook for about 5 minutes. Well, as much as possible, make sure that it's 5 minutes. Okay? We're going to let this boil or simmer in there for 5 minutes. After the 5-minute mark, see? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it out and put it immediately in an ice bath. Now we're going to carefully peel this under running water when it's fully chilled. Okay? So that's the secret to soft-boiled eggs, also known as ramen eggs. Now let's combine them. Here I put on some cling wrap on my table. Going to form this into a ball and to a patty. We're going to flatten this out as even as we can. Make sure that it's large enough to cover the egg. We've peeled the egg completely, but it's very tender, so be careful at this moment because if you squeeze the egg too much, it's going to burst. Here, very gently wrap the meat around the egg. You can use the cling wrap as a helper. See that? Close it. Once it has adhered to the egg, you're going to open the cling wrap up and seal the egg inside. Make sure that your meat seals it completely and you won't see any egg when it's completely rolled into a ball. There. Pinch it around. Be careful not to squeeze too hard and make sure that the egg is fully covered. There. Look at that. No visible egg. And that is our Scotch egg. We're going to wrap this again in the cling wrap, and we're going to let it chill in the ref for about 5 minutes. Okay? Now, after the 5 minutes, we're going to unwrap our meat covered egg. No. Yeah, it is meat covered egg. We're going to dredge this in flour. This is our breading station. Dredge it in flour. Make sure there's no wet spots. Shake the excess flour. And then you're going to drop this into the egg. Now, after you coat it with the egg, here's the technique. We're going back to the flour. We're going to double coat this for that extra crunch. There. Double coat it. Make sure there's no wet spots. Return it to the egg. And then we're going to coat this in panko breadcrumbs. We're going to let it sit on a plate until we're ready to fry. There. One hand wet, one hand dry. There, look at that. Once it's nice and coated, put it on the plate, let it sit, and we're going to fry next. Okay, we're going to heat up our oil. Once it's hot, we'll slowly drop the egg in the hot oil. If you notice, my shirt is different from the shirt I wore from the start. It's because I don't want to destroy or dirty my always Gutom shirt. Okay? So after frying, look at that. It's now golden brown delicious. Lift it. Make sure it's cooked all the way through. And let it drain on a paper towel or on a baking rack. And that's it. Okay guys, so we finished cooking. I'm again sweating again, as usual. It's kind of hot these days. Anyways, here it is, look at that. Nice and crispy on the outside. See that? That's nice and crispy. And now we're going to cut it in half. Ready for the money shot. Hopefully it's cooked all the way through. Dun 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 dun. Oh yes, beautiful. Yes, nice runny egg. The Longganisa meat is cooked all the way through. And look at that. Beautiful. Now that is a Scotch egg. A Longganisa Scotch egg. Yeah. Huh? See? It cooks it all the way through. Now let's give this one a try. You know what? Let's have it with a bit of dark soy sauce. I think a bit of dark soy sauce can add wonders to this. There. Okay. Get a piece. I wanted it to dry. I want to eat rice, but I'm about to have dinner with my family. I actually cooked this for them. Look at that gooey yolk. Cooked through and through. We'll give this a smell. Oh, you can smell that sweetness from the pork added with that sugar and that slight tinge of red from the paprika. But the egg, look at that egg, it's gorgeous. Make a double dip on this. Yeah, huh? Look at that. Let's give this one bite. This will revolutionize how you eat long silog. Okay, you can make this at home, and then when your family is there, just cook it for them, and they're like, "What? You made this?" Yeah, huh? It's good. You can taste the Longganisa. You can taste all the spices in the Longganisa, and that gooey yolk gives it a certain creaminess that's just to die for. Okay, we'll get one more piece, a little bit more egg. Forgot my spoon. Oh, let's try it with a bit of rice. Yeah. Let's stick the rice on the egg. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. Rice, egg. If this was garlic rice, it would have been better because we have sinag. Truly a long silog. This one will do. Hmm. The addition of that dark soy sauce gives it so much more umami. Blows my mind. Okay, I'll continue eating this later with my family, and that's the vlog. Hopefully, maybe if I prepare this for her, she would love me. Nah, she's not a foodie. That would be a conflict of interest with us. So, anyways, thank you for watching the vlog. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog, and on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom. So till next vlog, kita kitchen, tara kain tayo. Bye bye!